house. Just let me know.
Yo, she finessed him. She finessed the nigga. Yo, that's funny as shit.
That's some bullshit, nigga. What the fuck? Yo, my nigga, let me. Damn, who this nigga right here getting money up the ATM? Stop us. Take this picture, little daddy. I don't know. He's over here though. Oh, y'all niggas,
Drive, son. Drive. It's too many niggas. It's too many niggas.
Get out of here. Oh, it's alright. He's not gonna shoot you. Is you chasing me for? He in the alley, bro. He getting away.
He getting away.
Yo, shoot that. You shoot him.
Shoot him.
Come on, shoot that. Let's go get him.
Let's go get him.
Get him. He's going to the right. He's going to the left. He's got a gun. Oh, I get this watch one live. I can't believe I'm gonna actually see it live. He's gonna actually kill one live.
Yo, he's such a rat, bro.
Okay.
Let him back up.
He got a whole camera.
Come on, reach for something.
Reach for something.
On you, buddy.
Yo, this nigga. Reach for something. Yo, what the fuck, yo?
Execute him. Damn, you cops are dog. Down the street, Shem, right over there. Wherever this spawn, man. I ain't do nothing, officers. I did nothing. Well, just making sure. What happened to that nigga over there, though? What happened to him, Shen?
I don't know. He got shot in the car.
Nah, that's crazy, bro. Y'all went to the scene and said, yo. Up in this tool. 30 on me. Nigga, I know the tool. Up in this tool. Catch nigga like it. Buddy, that's right on the nose. 16, I was told the deuce. Up on the block, I'm talking deuce. So that bitch get off on the boots. Fuck it up, back it up, both. Nigga, stop playing with me, you show. And that nigga with the 40s too. Nigga, whoa. Yo, look. Listen. Niggas know we be in the kitchen. Order weapon. Got your bitch doing that mission. To the complete the mission. We pull up on your window tenant. Hop out with the 40, shoot a nigga in space. Not here in the bench. I'm hotter too. Alright, so we're gonna be moving in here. It's a big operation. I'm gonna be. What do I gotta do to get the
Get on my car, bro.
Oh, she wants to give daddy a ride. That's what she wants. Hey, I'm gonna hit you with that 30 niggas, shoot you long range. Catch a nigga raw day, shoot his motherfucking brains.
Look at them niggas in the studio.
They just came out with a new. And how about you take this fucking dick? Because you and I consistent. She couldn't get this white. She paying for it. That out. Just stand up now. Get up the wheelchair.
He's good. I can't get OG. Get out of the wheelchair.
Are you working with those KTBs or what?
No, OG. He's reaching. Yo, they shot the nigga out. Yo, that's not right. Suspect is down. Stand up now.
I said, why you out here lacking while it's cracking? You know what I am,
right?
Damn, what type of car is this? This shit bouncing around like it got hydraulics and shit.
That's easy. Put him up. What you gonna do? Don't slip. Yo, help! You try to catch me off. I seen you. Slip. It's too easy. I'm gonna flare this whole shit up. You got a musket. Oh! I'm just joking. This nigga stinks.
Take that shit, bro.
Yo, what the fuck, yo? This nigga, yo. He's wildin'.
I'm gonna pick it up from here. I got you, baby. I got you. Look, 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 look. I said dick deep in me. Fuck me like the deep sea. I wanna suck up on your dick from that deep sea. Put this dick in my fucking face like 3.
No.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry,
I'm
Chief. But
sorry, Chief.
I gotta be Chief.
I gotta be Chief.
I want to be in life, and I'm not gonna let anybody
I'm
take
not
that
gonna let
away
anybody
from me.
take that away from me.
I don't give a what it takes. With you gone,
With you gone,
Put the gun down.
put the gun down.
What the hell is wrong with you, man? I'm not a monkey. Put it down, man.
you're right.
You're right.
What is wrong with you, man?
You're right.
You're right.
I won't shoot you.
I won't shoot you.
Come on, man. You ain't gotta be like that.
But I will blast your ass.
Oh, I don't got none of my gear.
I'm sorry.
Hey, 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 hey.
I'm sorry. I'm in jail, and I'm in this motherfucker called hell. Yeah? And I got a shit. I'm gonna put it in right where it's pink, where it's stink. Yeah?
How's the coffee? Huh? Man, Lil B walked right around the corner. Hey, Cole. Hey, man, you been hollering at my girl. Cole looked up. Man, you better get your goof ass on. Talking about a girl. That mother.
So the villagers play Haro. Itchy armpits, me. Word up.
Hey, I'm not gonna hold you, gang. Like, it's like a whole lot of sus stuff going on. And I don't think I can't partake in a party like this, man. I can't.
Come on, man.
Nah, I can't. Nah, I can't, Nick.
So I can't, nigga.
LeBron James.
LeBron James. LeBron won't be there.
Yeah, I'm glad you finally joined us. I go by the name of Trey Mo, and I'm the voice of Superstar KO. Let's get to the action. It's the first play of the game. Are you going to play it safe or take a big risk to see if you catch the defense off guard? Looking to throw on 1st and 10. And his first pass here is going to be incomplete. Hey, it's better that it happened on 1st and not 4th down. But you still need your QB in sync with whoever he's throwing to. Looks to throw. Take away Trey living up to his name with the pick. You see it? Moving guys like a bulldozer. Built in. Touchdown. He didn't just take the lid off that defense that time. He took it off, threw it away, and then broke the jaw for good measure. Nothing better than a superstar KO win. Celebrate a little.
Not me getting a pick six and ending the game. Chat. Not me getting a pick six.
I'm just gonna show you why I don't have a license. Just calm down.
Yo, Brody.
Yo,
I got
Brody.
my license revoked for hitting somebody with a car. Did you know that?
You sure nothing that happened?
He gonna crash.
Well, that explains why I don't have my license.
Travis, after the game was over, we saw you did the celebration.
I remember a lot about my.
Anybody know what was that?
Would you go bald for a 50K?
Oh, yeah.
Really?
Got a lot less for a lot more.
You look like a grown baby. It's crazy.
Your eyes are social distancing.
Yeah.
Like Santa Claus, which is bad. All right. Good. It is. Draw lines. Looks good. Shit looks like a soccer ball. What's in here? Hey. Hey, yo. Hey, yo. Big eye that. Your ass, your pussy. I have nothing in my ass. You know some freaky shit. You
Nah, that nigga Lil B. I see Lil B.
You have hyper.
I don't know what type of niggas you dealt with before, but if you block me, I'm not chasing you. I'm not doing that. I'm sorry.
Damn.
Heavy hitters in my hood, boy. Now give me all your shit while I have my dog come crush your ass. Hurry the fuck up.
He said, hurry the fuck up.
The NFL is on EA Sports, and we are in Silicon Valley at Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara. Coming up, we got a good matchup on tap here, as it'll be the New England Patriots taking on the San Francisco 49ers. The kicker, Chad Ryland, has this one teed up, and we are underway from Santa Clara. And no run back on the opening kickoff. It'll come out to the 25.
Oh. Oh, nah. He fucking him up.
The drive begins.
I
with
missed
a
the
run
tackle.
by
That's crazy.
McCaffrey. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
No play.
They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. They stay on the ground. McCaffrey again. And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29. It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a 3rd down.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result. Negative yardage. Purdy with it on 3rd and long. Pass taken in by his big tight end. Down the left sideline. Touchdown, 49ers. George Kittle, 71 yards. And the Niners need just 3 plays to go down and take the early lead.
Don't start this shit. Ooh, there's a baddie.
Moody good with the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. So after the made field goal by Moody, he's back out to kick this one away. Out of his end zone.
There you go.
Comes Jalen Reagor.
Let's go.
Let's
go.
There he goes. Still going past the 30.
All the way.
And he'll bring it back all the way. Touchdown, Patriots. Well, go ahead and strap in, partner. Less than 2 minutes in, had the score on the one side. A quick answer, though, to get the equalizer.
Sometimes you get that sense of urgency that ratchets up, right? When you give up an early touchdown like that, you just know you're like, okay, how do we go back and equalize things? Can we get it done fast? And they absolutely did. Essentially, we're back to even, aren't we?
Extra point by Ryland, up and good. And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away.
He said, say less, bro.
This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30, up to the 33.
Keep going down the fucking escalator. Go, 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 go.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. They start on the ground with McCaffrey. And they'll get him down.
Go, go, go. He dropped the neck pillow. Yeah.
Up the gut, McCaffrey. And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
Second and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a first down. Keep the sticks moving.
Purdy's throw there, taken in by Kittle. They'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. It's a gain of 35.
What a first quarter he's been putting together. He scored the touchdown earlier, and he's in phase right out of the gate. Right now, he's playing with such confidence, he doesn't believe that they have an answer for him no matter what they do on defense. And here's another big play to prove his point.
It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, gotta like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a first down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
2nd down and 4.
Let's go.
Again, they run. Again, it's McCaffrey. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. They give him about 4 on the play, but he's marked short, so it'll be 3rd and about the length of the football. Pretty good job defensively. Thought he was going to get it, but they knew where that marker was, and they stopped him just short of it.
What it does is emphasize that strategic football and situational football is not just played on the offensive side, is it? Defense understanding, as you noted,
They're playing tags.
And making sure they didn't get there.
Only a yard there on the keeper, but that's all they needed. First down.
I don't know about you, but I like this call. 3rd and inches, instead of worried about getting it back to a running back and maybe there's some penetration from the defensive front.
Yo,
just
bro.
take it, move forward, and pick up the first down.
And as we say often, shows confidence in your offense.
It's not break time.
And here he'll get it down to the 7.
Yo.
Call it a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down.
Not a run that you're going to write home about, but still a good first down run. That's what an offense calls staying on schedule. 3 to 4 yards on first down, you're set up very well for the rest of the drive.
And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by Jonathan Jones. And the Patriots are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20.
And as
These
we've
are
seen,
right,
points
yo.
have been precious so far, and they just threw some
They're
away on that
working
snap.
hard.
Look, let's face it, as we advance further into this
Right
game,
time, right
that
time.
play will be on the minds of everyone who's watching it. They wonder if this is the turning point. Is this the spot where those points were given away and could cost them a ball game?
Zappi's throw complete there to Smith-Schuster. And they'll get 8 out of this before being stopped at the 28.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
So you dirty as
Line of
hell.
scrimmage, the 28 now as they come up on 2nd and a couple. To the right side,
Get off
this is
me.
Stevenson. He'll get a yard, that's all, as they get him down at the 28.
He's definitely tough to get down. We just saw it right there. But how about what we did see? Pursuit, wrap up, and then the big finish with the tackle.
They'll try and run for the first with Stevenson. And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there. But just 4 yards on the pickup, but that's good enough to extend the drive. Stevenson now on 1st and 10. And the defense closes quickly there. And he'll get maybe a yard to the 33.
Nice run defense presented there, and what I mean by that is discipline. Guys filling the right gaps in the right holes, no one over-pursuing, and making a very nice play.
On 2nd down, it's Stevenson. And he's corralled at the 40, but not before picking up 8. And that looked like some pretty easy yardage there right up the gut.
And he's a guy that has some height to him, so when you don't have to drop a shoulder or create or get through contact or trash, it makes it a lot easier to stay upright, see the field, and make a run as we just saw there.
No gain there on the play, and that's going to leave him with a 4th down. So on 4th down, here's Bryce Behringer on to punt for the Patriots. It's a return of 4 following a 42-yard punt. And the Niners will go on offense, 1st and 10.
Yeah, they wild. Where your air at?
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. In a close game like this, Charles, those interceptions like they had on the last drive could be costly, but here they've got another opportunity to seize control of this game.
And they better take advantage of it, because otherwise, if they end up losing by one score, they'll live this over and over until they have another opportunity to wipe it away.
He said what?
Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game.
He said get out the car. He gonna get you.
On first down, this is
He
McCaffrey.
fucking put him on his ass.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 42 yards rushing now on 8 carries for him so far. That run's successful in large part because they had a lot of extra help blocking up front.
Yeah, you've got guys who can do that very, very well. In addition, they can catch the football. So sometimes when they line up with 3 tight ends, it's not necessarily to run it, and that gives you an advantage when you do decide to barrel off the line of scrimmage and block people downfield.
A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, first down.
Evident there that he learned his lesson from the last drive. No way he was going to force a throw that time. When nothing broke open, kept it, and ended up running for a first down himself.
Dancing to his left. A wild throw there, and it is intercepted. Picked off by Adrian Phillips. And the Pats are going to have great field position here as this is returned just shy of midfield. I know it appeared he was saying, hey, give me the football.
Get the bottom of it.
I don't know if that's a pass that he should have thrown there.
Well, I don't think we've ever met a wide receiver that doesn't think he is open or is about to be open.
True.
So when you throw your hand up in the air and tell your quarterback.
And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Picked up by Talanoa Hufanga. Now he's loose.
Yo, come on, man.
And into the end zone. Pick 6 for the 49er D's. They score the touchdown.
I see how it is.
Charles, you can just see the frustration on the sideline. Safe to say that's not how they expected this series to go. The ball only went one way, and it was backward into their own end zone, courtesy of the pick 6.
And Brandon, how often do we hear offenses tell us before a game they want to end every series with a kick, right? A punt, a PAT, or a field goal. In the case of a defense, they want to end with a punt or a takeaway. And we saw the takeaway right there, and it turned out to be a takeaway that turned into 6 points.
Here's Rager. He's going to bring this one out. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them. Oh, right on the heels of the pick 6. Another ball intercepted. Picked up by Talanoa Hufanga. And a huge return as he'll take this one all the way down inside the 30-yard line. An unfortunate sequence there, trying to get points before intermission, but now the interception, and their opponents have a chance to possibly pad their lead.
Yeah, they had an opportunity there, and they weren't able to capitalize on it, and that's something that could come back and haunt them later. They're begging their defense now to keep them from scoring before the half ends.
McCaffrey running up the middle. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line.
Yo, let's get this stop, defense. Come on.
Now going to use the first of their timeouts, as the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in half number 1. Good position to be in here, 2nd and inches. This is McCaffrey on the game, and he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line.
Really, dude?
2 yards, good enough for a first.
Exactly what they needed right there, because they needed to use the ground game to take some pressure off, because the quarterback's been struggling a little bit.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10.
Watch the run, watch the run.
They'll give it
Thank
up to
you.
McCaffrey. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Now San Francisco going to call their second timeout. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. Now a 2nd and 10. Purdy will set up to throw it here. Being chased out left. A throw on the run, but that's going to be incomplete.
You can tell they wanted to get that ball downfield, but they had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
They had the incomplete pass on 2nd down. Now they need a big play here, 3rd and 10. They go play action here. Purdy toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Oh, that's going to hurt a bit because they needed to come through with a completion there. Now a drive that started with great field position is facing 4th down.
And his kick is right there. It's good. And they will move up by 10 now, 17-7.
So they get the turnover in plus territory. The drive stalls out, but still able to get 3 out of that.
Yeah, we were able to see an offense and a defense kind of mix and match with each other, didn't we? Both of them trying to make sure that they have the upper hand and the advantage. Offense trying to get to the end zone. Defense, of course, trying to hold them to a field goal attempt. And it wasn't a guaranteed lock 3 from where they start.
And there he goes again.
No!
And what a return. He's all the way down to 30. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout.
Yo!
For a quick second,
What?
we're about to have a repeat performance of a kickoff return for a touchdown.
I got caught.
This guy's on fire today.
So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit. It'll come from the right hash. It's a 47-yard attempt.
Better than nothing.
And this is right down
I was supposed to
the middle
score.
as he puts it
I was supposed to get that
through,
6
and that will
points.
do it for
I'll
this
take 3.
first half. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports.
That's exactly how I was driving. Damn.
And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here.
He turned up the music. Hey.
1 touchdown is the difference. 17-10 our score, and we are back underway on EA Sports. Here's Rager. He's going to bring this one out. And he will be brought out here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17.
Yo!
New England with a first down as they begin the drive.
Well, Charles, we saw a pretty entertaining first half, close ball game. Remember there toward the end of the second quarter, the opposition scored to take the pick. Oh, my goodness.
A third time. Picked off by Fred Warner. And into the end zone. A pick 6 for the 49D as they score a touchdown.
Yeah, Charles, just some visibly frustrated players and coaches on that sideline right now because those halftime adjustments didn't work. The turnover problems continuing here in the second half, and the defense now sitting pretty comfortably as a result of that pick 6.
I think that's a great observation too, Brandon, because they did make adjustments at halftime. But how about this other group staying a step ahead despite whatever happened in that other locker room? No surprise they're leading, and it's appropriate that those defenders got to add to the lead directly.
Here's Rager. He's going to bring this one out. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. The Pats at the line, ready to go. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick 6, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick 6 and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, oh, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
It's a 5-yard gain, but they'll still be a yard short here with third down now looming. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. On third down is Stevenson. And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25. That winds up being a 4-yard loss and leads to fourth down. The Patriots send out their punter.
Respectfully, I threw too many interceptions.
For the second time. 46 on his first kick. This one in that neighborhood as well.
This will be fielded at the 17. Well, that one a 55-yard punt, 13 on the return. And they will take over 1st and 10. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And they split the uprights last time for 3. They've got the lead.
Let's go, defense.
They're not going to play this conservative. They're not hoping for another field goal. They're hoping for a touchdown.
I'm with you on that one. I like where your head is. I like the way you're thinking because you're exactly right. Trying to sit on a lead and play that way, that doesn't work too well for most teams. Run your offense. Run what you do best. Exactly. Put it all the way down and try to increase your lead in a big way. The best way to do it, touchdowns.
5 yards on 1st down, but now just a 1-yard pickup there on 2nd. Throwing here, Purdy. Forced out.
Oh, he's scrambling.
And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. Able to get what they need to keep the drive going with a 6-yard pickup on 3rd down. They show run with 3 tight ends here on 1st down. McCaffrey.
Good.
And he'll get what he can up the middle, 3 yards. That'll bring up 2nd down.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
Another run with McCaffrey on 2nd down. And he's going to have a Niners 1st down as he's got this up to the 45-yard line.
I think we're seeing the effect that runs like that are starting to have on this game. They're a little bit slower, that front 7 reacting to the football, almost like body blows in boxing, slowing them down, and they're really starting to take over in this game.
Here's McCaffrey. And down inside the 40 to about the 38. 80 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon. 3 yards to go on 2nd down, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. Jumbo set. Now a run with McCaffrey.
What the fuck, man?
And maybe a little over pursuit there as he's able to take this down to the 25-yard line. They'll get a dozen there, and it's a first down.
You gotta tackle, man. You gotta start tackling.
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this 3rd quarter. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. This is McCaffrey.
That's how you tackle. Good job.
For the red zone after a pickup of 5 or 6.
Well, partner, Marvin, our #1 stats guy just handed me a little card that says he has 97 yards on the ground today. You think he's going to get the ball again?
I think so. 3 away from that century mark. Got to have it.
Yeah, and I think what they're going to call is one of his favorite runs, whatever he feels comfortable with, and what the offensive line has executed well today to try and get him over 100 yards.
On 2nd down, McCaffrey. Still a couple yards short of the 1st as the 3-yard gain brings up a 3rd down. The recipe's pretty simple, I think, right? Just give your superstar the ball, continue to feed him.
Yeah, don't overthink this one, right? Make sure he's touching the football, but you're also counting on his intelligence in playing the game as well. If it's not there, don't force the run. Just make sure you hang on to the football and keep the clock.
Good read, boy.
Maybe the turning point they need. Picked off by Mack Wilson. And the Patriots are right back in this football game. New England with a 1st down as they begin the drive. The interception was a great starting point, but now they need points pretty quickly, down 2 scores. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line. Zappy looking to throw it on 1st down. And his pass is
overthrowing it. That's my fault. Keep overthrowing it.
By Tashawn Gibson. And a great return as he gets this all the way down close to the 30-yard line. If they had designs of kind of wiggling their way back into this one, that
He's
hurts their
open,
chances
but I gotta
right there.
throw it at him.
Look at the lead, look at the deficit, trying to make a play downfield. Everyone seeking to be
Can't just throw it up in
somewhat
the air.
hero.
Shit ain't gonna work.
Didn't turn out that way at all, and you're exactly
Get it.
right. It's going to take
Good
a lot
job.
for them to have a chance to win this
Yo,
one.
let's get a turnover, bro. Come on.
Enough for 4 yards. It'll be second down. Got to figure now, after getting
Yeah,
that
3
turnover,
minutes,
they're
man.
just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that
Yep,
have ever
yep.
been used, they come into play for the guys on offense.
Pass.
Right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
Throw left side.
He has 2 people open.
And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the
He got the
red
first one. He should have scored.
7 yards there and a first down. And defensively, they were in zone coverage there. Do you have to be a little careful? You're losing playing against a good quarterback like he is to not play too much zone?
Oh, yeah, run.
Yeah, you have to
It's a
be
run.
careful about how much time you're giving up. I think it's a good point you just brought up. So maybe if you still want to play zone, you go to a zone blitz scheme.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th
Excuse me.
time today. Picked up by Christian Gonzalez. And the Pats are right back in this football game. They'll come up 1st and 10 here.
Come on, Patriots.
They go back to the air here after
You're
the
welcome.
INT on the last drive. Short pass caught by Henry.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So the Patriots with a football as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Second down, Zappi. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked up by Diamador Lenore. Well, there's 2 sides to this coin. I mean, on one side, 5 interceptions now thrown for him. That's tough, but man, this defense, they have been ball hawking and impressive. But Charles, let's flip it back over. If you're coaching a quarterback that's struggling this much at this stage of the game, do you maybe try to get him out?
I would think about it. I think about it awfully hard, but also you might want to look into his eyes, see what he has. He might be one of those players that you
when it's my turn to lose,
actually pulling him out of the game. So you have to know your player. You have to know the situation.
everything's all handy-dandy.
McCaffrey is not going to get back to the line of scrimmage as they'll tackle him at the 3. It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up 3rd down.
This has not been a fun sequence for him at all. 1st and goal, no gain. 2nd and goal, he ends up losing yardage. He may be trying to talk him into getting the ball 3rd time.
No.
I think it's going to be difficult.
Touchdown 49ers. Christian McCaffrey from 3 yards out. And the Niners have pretty well put it away here in the 4th quarter.
Good game, bro. It's over.
This has just really been a solid second half from them, CD, as they add another touchdown to the lead and they start to pull away in what was once a close ball game.
Yeah, they actually put the Jets on in this one, didn't they? Put a little.
Oh, and now they're going to fake
He did not.
To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
I have to admit, I'm scratching my head a little bit here, trying to make sense of what I just saw. Number 1, huge lead. Just kick the extra point and be done with it. Number 2, if you are going to go for 2, just line up and go for it from the 2-yard line. Why make it so difficult? That's a long way to go to try and pick up some points.
It is over. I feel like, what, 6 interceptions?
The Pats at the line,
Screen
ready to
shaking.
go. Where we stand right now in the 4th quarter. The self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
Catch the fucking ball! Oh my gosh! That was a touchdown! Oh my gosh, bro!
This second half, no points allowed.
Nah.
And you can add another incomplete completion to the total
I
number
am
that they forced
I am
in this
heated.
runaway contest.
I am heated.
They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd
The
and
one
9
time it wasn't an interception, this nigga drops the pass. Ridiculous. Again. What the fuck,
So
man?
the victory here for San Francisco, and it was their defense that really made the statement after the break. They pitched the second half shutout.
Fuck, man.
Yeah, think about the team that just got vanquished. They did
Yo,
score in the
Chad, you
second
see it for
quarter.
yourself.
Do you think
When
they
I
thought
lose,
at all that
I
that would be their
lose.
last points of the game?
You feel me?
But what
When
a
I
second
lose,
half, the adjustment,
I
whatever
hold
they
that
did in the
L.
locker room, it certainly worked.
It certainly did, and you're exactly right. Whether it was an
As soon as I
adjustment,
turn
whether it was
up
just
and I
more
start
focus
busting
on what
niggas'
they planned to
asses
do
in
going
Madden,
in,
bro,
whether they
niggas
just
want to quit the
played
game.
better, whatever it was, it all.
It's good though. It's cool. It's cool though.
I bet. We'll be here. About to hit that coochie so hard. I don't know why you getting excited for my friend. No. Last little bitch had this and she couldn't even put her arm back. I'm trying to put it back. She get man, no, bro. Shit's steep, bro. Only got two left. I might fuck around and come quick the first time, bro. Oh, boy. You really get one of them rough ass. Fuck around and slip up off you. What? Nigga, you better ask these hoes about me. Since you big and this shit. Oh, ass nigga. Here, get right. This bitch balled up. Get right, though. Shake that.
I'm locked in. Let's go.
What the fuck is you on right now? The girl coming for me, 34, nigga. You don't know about dang, bro. Man, get you some of this wine. Look at all that bullshit, man. Get this shit going around this bitch, bro. I said you gonna mess up everything.
It's the NFL on EA Sports as we are in the inner harbor of Baltimore at M&T Bank Stadium.
Yo, I remember
Today
this
we
shit.
got a fun AFC
It's
matchup
cold.
on tap as it'll be the New York
Holy
Jets
shit,
taking on the
yo.
Baltimore Ravens. Here's a punter, Thomas Morstead, to get this one started. And off we go from M&T Bank Stadium. From his end zone, here comes Justice Hill. And this return will net positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line.
Yeah, he working. Ooh.
And they'll come out with a 3-tight look on the first play of the drive. Right to the air is Jackson.
Throw that pill.
Right.
Thank you.
And this intercepted on the first play of the game. Sauce Gardner picks it off. And they'll start with great field position at the 41-yard line. After the interception, here's Wilson. Oh, his first throw of the game going to be intercepted. Picked off by Roquan Smith. And the Ravens are going to take over at their own 30-yard line. Well, their defense got them the football with an interception. They trot out there, Charles, in the very first play. They give the football right back.
Brandon, I almost expect you coming like an auctioneer. We've got two. Do I hear three? Remember, it was 2 in a row. Would we hit 3 in a row? Because these offenses, they got...
Thank you.
Oh, that's in the
Got it back.
coverage and intercepted.
Ooh.
Picked off by the linebacker, C.J. Mosley. And the return will be stopped at the 34-yard line.
Well, it doesn't take a whole lot of investigation to figure out why they're still sitting at 0 on the scoreboard, because their quarterback's got to wake up and start playing defense a heck of a lot better after throwing his second
wide
interception.
fucking open. Come on, man.
To the drive. Here's that's caught out on the left side.
No.
Pickup of 17 into the red zone. First down.
Damn it.
Oh, the turnover fast.
Yeah, that's 2 picks, man. Fuck.
Here's another interception.
Yeah, you're not scoring. Come here.
And the Ravens are going to take over once
Good
again
defense, though.
at their own 37-yard line. Charles, not only is that an interception, it's one when you were really knocking on the door for a touchdown inside the red zone.
You're actually thinking points. No matter what, at worst, you're thinking kicking a field goal and getting 3. We might look back on this.
He's open. He's open. He's open. He's open. No, he's not.
Oh, for the third time, Jackson going to be intercepted. Picked up by Jordan Whitehead. And the Jets are going to have the short field here as they'll take over right at the 50. Trying to shake off the interception.
Yo, how you volley my son's route?
It's complete to Lazard. And he is tackled inside.
That's why I'm getting picked, pushing the nigga. He's falling on the
14
ground.
yards is the pickup there at a Jet first
Like,
down.
goddamn.
First carry for the Iowa State man.
I still got the ball.
A solid run on first down. Gain of 7.
Water.
Leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
Let's go. Let's go. Audible. Audible.
And
Oh.
whistles and a flag.
Okay.
And I think we
Word.
get a jump here.
I'll take that.
And that'll be a free 5 yards for the offense.
Just like a tennis match, that's just an unfortunate
Flag. It better not be on me.
And he's going to be taken
Thank
down,
you.
but there's a penalty flag in the backfield. Is this a hold, or did they rough the quarterback?
Cooking.
Throwing is Wilson.
Boom.
And that
Damn
could
it.
be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
That sure
Oh,
looked like
shit.
a nice call by the defense, and they're very cohesive in their coverage. As soon as he
Nigga
got
fell on the
inside,
face.
they broke on the football and met him as the ball
Cut.
got there and forced the incompletion.
And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. A nice run there as he picks up 6. It's going to be 3rd and goal now. Ball again. And he is in. Touchdown, New York. Breece Hall taking it in.
I'll start
from
cooking.
2
Niggas wanna
yards
take the
out.
game.
And the Jets are on the board first on the road here in Baltimore.
Well, they decided to run it in and got it done on 3rd and goal. A lot of times, that's a passing play.
And the kicker just has to come out for the PAT. He can breathe a sigh of relief as well, right?
Although I don't know if he's really breathing a sigh of relief. I think he wants to put 3 points on his ledger.
Zerline connects on the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick.
No. No.
Oh, good return.
Damn it.
That's the 30.
Oh, my. I seen it.
Justice Hill
Oh.
to beat, and he will score. Touchdown, Ravens.
Yo, that was hard to watch. I'm not going to front. That was hard to watch because I seen the shit from the beginning. She ran all the way back.
The way he runs as fast as
Damn, you supposed to have 0.
I do everything possible to keep it away.
He
I
is
respect
just a
it, though.
blur when he gets a
100%.
full head of steam,
That
and
was
he
a
got
good
a full
touchdown.
head of steam there. Tucker with the extra point, and we are tied at 7.
Could do that too, bro.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away.
Yeah, I'm like that.
And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. The New York offense taking over for their next possession.
Okay.
And the momentum just continuing to build and build for them. They had the touchdown, their last drive to tie the game. Now their defense does its job, and Charles, all of a sudden, they've got a chance to capture the lead here.
And we're seeing a really nice exhibition of what coaches love to call complementary football. Offense gets a tie, defense does its job, gets the ball right back, and their teammates now have momentum. What a nice job they're doing, all doing it together.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. On 1st and 10, it's Hall.
Nigga,
And he can only manage to get a
step
couple.
and
2nd
go.
and 8 coming
You
up.
feel me? Like,
Certainly a nice job there by the defense.
be an athlete, my brother.
On the ground, but I think the play
Step,
gets made
go.
by the defensive front, because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get.
And intercepted. Wilson's 3rd of the game.
That's 3 picks.
Off by Roquan Smith.
I'm counting. That's my 3rd pick.
They're going to take over at their own 30-yard line. Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 right at the 30. The drive will commence with a run by J.K. Dobbins. And he'll get this to the 32.
I don't think any of us were surprised that they decided to start this drive on the ground after the last 2 drives. ended in interceptions.
Unfortunately, though, not a lot going on that first play.
Yeah, I think the
Mistakes,
anticipation
mistakes.
was felt also by the defense.
Now Jackson on second down.
Oh, good job.
He'll be taken down. The Jets get in there for the sack. John Franklin Myers, the one in there to drop him.
And this is what you've got to do against a quarterback like him. You've got to keep him in the pocket and not let him get to the perimeter, because once he gets outside, that's where he can really hurt you.
Slant.
Now it's Jackson rolling to his left. That's complete. It's Rashad Bateman. And they're going to get him down well short of the first, as he can only get this to the 30. These two teams all tied after one. And a tough ask here. They're going to go for it on 4th down and 9. They're going to try and throw. That's to his running back, complete. And unable to break away. They stop him a few yards shy. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And the Jets are going to get the football here in great field position.
He's scoring.
And they'll run the option to start the drive. And the
good defense.
Come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. The Georgia man, Roquan Smith, came in and got it. So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards. On 2nd down, a run with Hall. It'll be a 5-yard pickup there. So from 2nd and 13, they're back to a more manageable 3rd and 8.
It's not a huge breakaway run, but if your starting running back finishes the game with averages of 5 or 6 yards per touch, you'll take that
open
every single time.
Boom.
And they'll find the open man. That's complete. And they move this all the way down to the 9. Out of the gun.
He's open.
Wilson.
Catch the ball, nigga.
And incomplete.
I'm really liking what I'm seeing from this defense, because their coverage has been playing at a shutdown level so far. Even backed up late, they're forcing incompletions and fighting to keep them out of the end zone as the first half winds down.
On 2nd down, here's Wilson.
Good catch, boy.
A touchdown saving tackle there. Now it's 3rd and goal.
Such a tough position to defend near the line, even when you add a second defender, but the big man shrugged off the extra body and made the play call a success.
On 3rd and goal,
Tutty,
Wilson.
give me that.
And this will be caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Jets. The two Wilsons, Zach and Garrett, teaming up there. And the Jets have taken the lead. Well, it was 3rd and 1. I was expecting run, so much for that. They pass it, they score it.
That had the feel of the head coach telling the offensive
snap,
coordinator,
good kick.
We've got 4 downs here. We're going to go for it on 4th down unless there's a disaster on 3rd. Go ahead and take a shot if you want to. And he gratefully accepted the opportunity and did exactly that. If they didn't get it there, that had the feel that they would come back and try it on 4th down.
Respectfully. There you go. There you go.
And they'll be set up with good field position here as he gets this up over the 40-yard line.
And that's the kind of return you're looking for. To get to that spot on the field, that allows you to do a lot of things on offense.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. They'll start in excellent field position following the INT. They run the option on 2nd down. And holding it may be the wrong decision as he's stopped in the backfield. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. Well, sometimes that option can get bogged down before the gears really even get into motion, and I think that's what we saw there.
And I think what he saw defensive end right in his face, because he looked up and he was right there.
I know the routes.
Didn't even have a chance to get going.
That's fine.
That's fine. Here to his running back.
That's
fine.
Out
of bounds just before the midfield stripe at the 49.
The 2 slant routes will open.
Looked like a pretty good, safe play right there. No, he's had trouble with the interceptions in this game there. Hits his guy out in the flat.
Yeah, so many times we hear quarterbacks and offensive coordinators talk about in your progressions, you're either throwing the touchdown or you're throwing the check down.
Watch the run.
Earlier in the game, it was touchdown or interception. Now he got to the check down, a nice safe throw and a good one.
Targeting Dobbins again, and he's got it again. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter.
Well, it looks like they got what they wanted. They got the completion, but they weren't able to break any tackles or gain nearly enough yardage to pick up the first down. Now to be 4th and short.
And no move to get the offense off the field. They'll stay put on 4th and 1. They'll run for it. It's Edwards. And he's going to have a first down as he's brought down at the 44-yard line. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the second quarter. 14-7. It's a gain of 4 that time. And that'll be good for Baltimore first. Jackson on the give to Dobbins.
Good job.
It was Chuck Clark coming up to make the tackle.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
2nd and 9 from the 44. To throw is Jackson. On the move to his left. And he gets us down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. Give him 9 yards on the scramble there, but it does leave him still a few inches shy with 3rd down looming.
They asked him to take charge and get them to a spot where they can at least attempt to kick before the half, and he does just that. Didn't trust what he saw downfield, so he took it upon himself to get them into field goal range using his legs.
Come here.
That's coming through with a play they needed in a big spot.
And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the
He's right there. Come on.
Jackson's such a threat with those legs, able to improvise and get the first.
He's right there, yo. Come on. Turnover.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw.
Let's go.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. And the Jets are going to have it here as they'll start at their own 24-yard line.
Well, Brandon, as they say in popular culture, this one's going to leave a mark because they can see the end zone, but it'll stay out of reach because of their error. All their offensive teammates have to give the quarterback right now.
Good route.
A little bit of encouragement because what's done is done. Let's get him next time out.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
I know at times
crash
people
out.
think we use it too often, but you've got to be
fucking
able to
crash
get
out,
guys
yeah.
open. And when you read zone,
You ran with the ball, and it popped out your fucking head. How?
And that's precisely what allowed that defense to disrupt the pass.
Good defense.
That helps the completion percentage, but not much else, and now it's 3rd and 10.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. They're able to keep the quick path.
Good read, because I was definitely throwing it to him. Good read. I give credit where credit is due.
Well, this is just crazy. He's got 3 interceptions, Charles, and we haven't even departed the first half of this ballgame.
I think if you're looking at the stats right now, you're saying, all right, who's the leading receiver? Well, can you flip it around and say that maybe he is and could be for the game the way that things are going right now? I think if it's him, he must be on the field at all times.
He'll check this down to Dobbins
Good tackle.
out of the backfield. And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone. The Ravens going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime. Now a 2nd and 6. Jackson. Eluding the pressure right.
Good pass.
Throw caught by Flowers. And able to get this down inside the 15 to either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds.
He's right there, yo.
It's definitely what we call on defense an uh-oh play. And what you mean by
run.
against Lamar Jackson.
Run.
When you
Watch
see
the
him
run.
out of the pocket, your first thought is,
Pass.
he's going to try and run it. How do I get to it?
Let's go.
Able to get away, sacked back at
Good
the
shit,
22.
boy.
The former 3rd overall pick, Quinnen Williams, there to bring him down. And this offense continues to shoot themselves in the foot. And here, another sack.
Here we go.
All game long, we've seen
2nd and 19.
assignments which
Deep.
have led to turnovers, sacks. This group has not played well at all
Big
here in the
fat.
first half.
Oh, and that is incomplete. That's it for the first half. 2
Man.
more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break.
He was supposed to score. No cat, no lock, no. He's supposed to toe type that bitch.
Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. A one-touchdown ball game, 14-7 our scores. We get back at it on EA Sports.
Don't let me get shifty. Come on. Come on, bro. I was getting shifty.
The New York offense taking over for
I was getting shifty, yo.
And despite the turnovers, Charles, and they had multiple in that first half, they still have the lead as they begin this third quarter.
And they probably heard some conflicting tones at the half, don't you think? A lot of praise for what they did to get this lead, but also a little bit of scolding because they got to take better care of the football in the second half. But you and I both know the great leaders, they know how to give that little bit of vinegar in there and cover it with a big dose of honey.
Still a couple yards short of the first as the 3-yard gain brings up a third down. They'll come to the line needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. They'll try and pick it up by running the action to the right. It's a pretty strong running there as he'll take this across the 50 and down to the 44. Now they'll throw it with Wilson.
Yeah, he's open. He's open.
A short throw to Conklin, the tight end.
Well, coaches always talk about finding balance on offense. I don't think you get much more balance than this. Big-time run, big-time pass.
A 1-2 combination. Looked pretty good.
How about that? Let's see if they can continue to take that kind of approach, though.
Throwing again on second down, but this time it's incomplete. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Here's Wilson. Throw left side complete. That's Hall. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. Third down turns to first with that 5-yard pickup. Straight ahead is Hall. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
Now Wilson on second down.
Bro.
And, oh, my goodness. Here's a 5th interception. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. And the Ravens
that was not my fault.
At their own 9-yard line. So this offense,
you know why? Because I wanted to throw it to him, but he overthrew the pass. Look.
But now potentially a play that
he would have fucking laser beamed it to him. He would have got it. Okay.
Looking up, but it takes just one bad decision to throw things off the rails.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Now an option play on second down. And he'll go down for a loss inside his own 5 at the 4.
Well, we saw a lot of negative plays that resulted in plenty of lost yardage in the first half. And that trend is continuing here.
Jackson now down around his goal line. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by the linebacker, C.J. Mosley. And they'll have the ball set up in the red zone at the 16-yard line. I think you and I were a little surprised back earlier in the game when he threw his second interception. I mean, who would have thought a quarterback of his caliber picked now 5 times?
It's beyond stunning to me because we're used to that with maybe a quarterback with less experience or less talent. But a quarterback of his caliber, I can't believe what we've just seen.
Absolutely. If you would have told me this coming into the ball game, I would have said never, not in a million years. But here we go. They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete.
And those two just have been in sync thus
far. You drop one more easy pass, nigga, I'm breaking my controller.
With his talent, you would expect him to have more completions to him in this game.
And now the third down throw.
I know what I said. I know what I said. It's my own controller.
There's pressure on the quarterback. They were getting after him, and they tightened down on the receivers and forced the incompletion.
Zerline's kick is up and through, and they will move up by 10 now, 17-7. So golden field position there squandered as they can muster only a field goal.
Yeah, you were gifted a first-and-goal situation, but I have to give credit to the defense. They were brought out in a really tough situation, so
Here
give them
comes
credit
the.
for holding them to 3.
Here comes
That's a
the.
pretty nice accomplishment.
Here comes the.
Boom! And only able to
Damn.
get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And really, Charles, not much of a surprise that they're losing. They just haven't been able to get much of anything
I see the
going in
routes.
the pass game. And
I see the routes.
as you well know, in today's NFL, if the passing game isn't
come here.
working, usually not much else is working either.
I'll take that. I'll.
I know that right now the easy answer would be, hey, let's run the football. But that might not be everything you need.
That nigga was open. If you know, you know. He was open.
They've got to find some type of a play, multiple plays, that puts the ball in the air and allows for them to have some success.
And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
Well, you know they had a third down play on standby just in case, but he says no need with that carry. Runs like that will continually earn him more work in this and future contests.
Let's go.
Now here's another interception. Picked off by the linebacker, C.J. Mosley. And the Jets are going to get the football back as time will run out in this third quarter of play. Back now in Baltimore. It's Jet football as they've got the lead here, and we get set to begin quarter number 4. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Paul on a give up the middle. And he'll take this down to the 33. And I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
Paul again.
Break that tackle, boy.
Gain of 6 when it's all said and done. Down to the 15 from the 21. Under 4 to go now as the clock runs and they come up on 2nd down.
At the Ravens' 15-yard line.
Wilson.
He's open. He left me open. He left me open.
I
didn't score.
It's a really nice 15-yard pickup, and now it's 1st and goal. This is something you got to be wary of defensively. I mean, just because they're in the mode of trying to burn some clock doesn't mean they won't pass it. They got good yardage out of that one.
Yeah, and really, when you're looking at it, now they've got a fresh set.
And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Jets. It's a 1-yard touchdown run. And the Jets are an extra point away from making this a 3-score game. An important score there, CD, and now an important extra point because it would make it a 3-score game.
Love the math there, and at this point in the 4th quarter, look, we all need next-gen stats, right? We all use them, but we don't need them here, do we? Because that means it's almost a certain victory.
She's nobody.
PAT, and that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17.
Brother.
Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick. Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
Ooh.
And my goodness, another interception. And he brings this one back. It's a pick 6 and a Jet touchdown. But just add that to the list of great moments for this defense today. They've really shredded that game plan on the other side all 4 quarters. And, Charles, that pick 6, that's kind of the cherry on top.
Yeah, they did it, and I feel like I'm quoting a bad movie line, but they did it together, didn't they? Fed off of each other, every big play they made, every tackle, every pick, everything they've done. They continually built energy in this one, and how about them culminating with a pick 6?
Zerline connects on the extra point, and the lead is now 24.
Ravens 7.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. Hill is going to take it out of the end zone.
Ah, miss.
He doesn't even get this to the 10. He's taken down at the 9.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And off his back foot, he'll heave this one deep.
Nobody was getting that. Nobody.
Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's second down.
And they're at the point of the ball game now where they've got to take some chances. They've got to put the ball in the air and just see what happens. But this defense knows that all too well.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Jackson.
Watch the pass, watch the pass, watch the pass, watch the pass.
Right. And they'll bring him down here right around the 17-yard line. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. The offense on 3rd down, just 1 for 3 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 2.
Oh, that's a crit.
Now here's another interception. And he'll take this back to...
I think that you and I are, though you are my patient and this is strictly a medical situation, I care about all my patients.
Chat, what I fucking say, chat. When I start cooking, niggas quit the game. What do I say, chat? When Alicio starts cooking, niggas quit. Fuck out of here, man. Come on, man. That's my last game.
I'm sorry.
Thank you.
What's up? Get it in, my nigga. Yo, make sure. Listen, when I get home, I'm gonna be buff, nigga. Let me get a sandwich soup. Get in here. Come on. Who wants to get right, Shay?
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the heart of Texas and the very wonderful AT&T Stadium in Arlington. Today, boy, what a matchup. 2 NFL franchises with so much history, so much tradition, getting set to do battle here, as it'll be the Pittsburgh Steelers taking on the Dallas Cowboys. On to get us started now, the kicker, Chris Boswell. And we are underway from AT&T Stadium. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
So the drive's going to start with Pollard. He'll be dropped
shifty.
after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31.
That was a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage.
Thank you.
His first throw of the game.
To the Baja. To the Baja.
And he brings this one back. It's a pick 6 for a Steeler touchdown. So a big defensive play there on the opening drive, no less, as they make the interception and bring it back for the score.
And I think that's a signal for how this defense wants to play. They want to be disruptive, and you know they're going to take some chances.
Well, sometimes it can burn you, but right there, it paid off. And now a timeout called by the Cowboys defense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Boswell good with the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Devontae Turpin now from his end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
At their own 18-yard line.
The Dallas offense here
Let's
set
go
to begin
defense.
the drive. They'll run with Pollard to begin the drive. And they're going
Good
to stop
cutback.
him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. From the shotgun, it's Prescott. He's got a man, complete. Down the left sideline. Touchdown, Cowboys. 82 yards. And the Cowboys are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. Brandon Aubrey now for the extra point. It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the first quarter, and we're tied 7-7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away.
Oh, yeah, to the crib. To the crib, chat. To the crib.
Igwebuike to return it from his end zone here. And he'll be stopped right around where
I
he
was just
would have
looking
been.
at him straight.
Gone down
Swear
to
to
a
God.
knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the
Straight.
24. Rudolph going to lead the Steelers up now 1st and 10 at their own 24. They turn to Harris to begin the drive. That's to about the 28. 2nd down coming up. Now a play fake, and it's
He's open. He's open.
Pass complete. George Pickens with it. And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. On 1st and 10, Rudolph.
Good defense.
Incomplete.
Every now and then, you have some
I like
volleyball
that.
training actually comes into play as a defender. When a ball's tipped in the air, nice play by the defense, got a hand on it, but when it's in the air, it's up for grabs. And too many times in this league, we've seen great plays happen for an offense as a result of a ball tipped in the air. So what you really want to do is be that guy who comes up the back line and spikes it, knocks it to the ground. Don't let him have that opportunity.
9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard. Trying to pick it up on the ground with Harris. And he's got the first down yardage there as he takes it just across midfield.
And we tend to give those running backs that are slashers a lot of credit, but how about guys who are maulers? Because that's what you want in short yardage situations. And we just saw that occur right there, didn't we?
Vertical, downhill running.
I should have juked the fuck out of 14.
Immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage.
The niggas was blocking.
So
No
after the
cap.
run for no gain, here's
That's
2nd
on
and
me.
10. Rudolph.
He's open. I'm out.
He's got this to
To the
Pickens.
powerhouse.
And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. George Pickens, 49 yards. And the Steelers have taken the lead.
I know these wide receivers are about flash and dash and high-flying plays, but a good number of them played running back at some point in their career, and that's how they finish off a lot of their big plays, run after the catch.
And this time he finishes off the big play in the end zone. Extra point put through by Boswell, and that makes the score 14-7. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown.
I did not
They're
mean to
going to
do
mark
that,
that
bro.
where it went out of bounds, so really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line. So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Kill. It's going up. It's going up.
They'll look to throw.
Okay. Thank you.
Oh, he tried to fit it in on the slant, and it's intercepted.
Yep.
And the return will be stopped at the 34-yard.
Come on, bro.
And not the first quarter that he was hoping for. Now 2 interceptions thrown.
Well, the good ones, they find a way to compartmentalize, right? Put these behind them, have that short memory, but understand why they threw the 2 interceptions. They go on and usually play a pretty decent game. Other quarterbacks, they have a hard time getting past it and often put the ball.
I seen that. He tried to get an intel.
Now a nice play defensively on first down as this is knocked away and incomplete. 2nd and 10, Rudolph again. A short one there to Freiermuth.
Oh my God.
Play goes right side. And in for the Steelers touchdown. Pat Freiermuth.
Yo, the IQ. Come on, man.
And the Steelers are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Boswell good with the extra point, and it's now 21-7. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive because remember last time they threw an interception on the very first play.
Oh, he threw a guy. Check, he threw a laser beam.
To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back, but make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open.
Let's go. Let's go. Lock in.
Now it's a with Prescott.
Throw that pill.
Escaping the pressure right. And he'll go out of bounds. It appears right at the 45. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be 2nd and a couple.
I do think it's fair to say that they were caught off guard a little bit. We decided not to throw it on first down. But give them credit. They recovered in time to deny him the first down yardage. But it's only 2nd and short. So that run is still likely to lead to a new set of downs.
Play action now. Prescott.
Pass. Thank you.
And for the 3rd time here
to the fucking Baja. To the fucking Baja.
And the Steelers are going to get possession of the football as time will run out on this first quarter of play. Steeler football here to begin quarter number 2 as they go to work on a 1st and goal.
He said, hey.
And I don't quite know what's happening here. It's a first down, but the field goal team is out onto the field. Boswell's kick is good, and they will open things up a bit more. It's 24-7. Well, Charles, I think you'd have to call that a win for the defense after the turnover already in field goal range, and they had to settle for 3.
Yeah, Bean, the beautiful part is you start so close to the end zone that your thought process on offense has to loosen up a little bit because you're thinking to yourself, you're almost guaranteed 3. Let's take some good shots at the end zone and try and turn it into 6.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, you had your fun?
Oh, he's tight.
Yeah, let's get back on track here.
Oh, he's tight.
Just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership.
If I was him, I'll be so pissed.
Bit of the knock on him coming out of college. Sometimes
he dropped the easy pass.
Could wander a bit. This should have been a big play, but somehow he's not able to corral it.
Watch 88, watch 88.
Prescott on 2nd and 10. And the Steeler pressure too much here. He's going down. T.J. Watt The outside linebacker dropping him for a loss of 6.
3 scores down, not even a halftime yet. They are not getting much generated offensively. They've got to figure it out.
It's tough because this defense just seems to be playing with so much confidence right now.
They really are.
That's
they're
out.
on their toes, and they're getting at them.
Now a third down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
Dak and the offense still out there. They are going to go for it.
Here we go, 47. What do you think?
4th down, Prescott.
Good
Looking
catch.
left side, and he's got a man. That's
Good catch.
Ferguson. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a 1st down.
And that's a big pickup of a 1st down. And you know that all week, both sides of the ball, offense and defense, are going through every situation. And in this case, the offensive guys had the right play dialed up because defensively, you work on 4th down situations as well.
And deflating for the defense. They can't get the stop here.
That's me.
He'll fire.
He's wide open. Touchdown. There you go.
It's complete. Touchdown, Cowboys. CeeDee Lamb, 71 yards. And the Cowboys are able to make some inroads here to that deficit.
He made me look stupid. I ain't gonna cap.
It's up and good, so they claw back into it, 24-14 now. So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away.
Let's go.
Igwebuike to return it from his end zone here. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. Their drive last time, it stalled out. They were forced to take the short field goal.
And the key phrase, you nailed it, forced to, because you know coaches look at these short field goals as a last resort, right? To them, that's not how drives are supposed to end. You're supposed to put 6 on the board. That's a consolation prize. Like going to the county fair, you don't get the big stuffed animal on that one, do you?
No, you don't go top shelf. That's bottom shelf material. On 2nd down, here's Rudolph.
He's over. Yup. Why are you over? See, this is what I be talking about, bro. Like, he was wide the fuck open. And this nigga still overthrew the ball. Why? Why is that happening? Why does that happen? That's how I get intercepted most of the time. I swear.
Guess what? He's going to make the trek to the
He's open.
opposite side, and all of a sudden,
Oh, yeah.
you got a battle on your hands.
And he'll be out right at the 35. 3rd catch of this first half for him, and this one is a 1st down.
Misdirection's the key on this play. They line up with 3 receivers to the opposite side of the tight end, and they're all going to work their way across the field and let the tight end slip underneath against flow the other way. They're banking that he can get lost, and that's exactly what happened as they pick up a 1st down.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 35. They'll fake the handoff. Now Rudolph. That's caught.
Oh my gosh. Damn.
And he's going to have another 1st down.
I ain't lying. You got smacked, bro.
Cowboys 40. A really nice gain of
You got boomstick.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
On 1st down, it's Rudolph.
Good tackle. That was nice.
Gets there this time for the sack. Osa Odighizuwa with the effort there to earn the sack.
But that's what they have to do more of defensively, not just getting sacks, but have to keep getting in his face, not let him get his feet set and deliver. He's been carving them up previously.
Yeah, already has a couple of
There you
touchdown
go.
passes.
Gotta get rid of it.
Time they put a few grass stains on that jersey. And he's going to have another 1st down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 25-yard line. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Here comes a 1st down throw for Rudolph. And he slings one that's incomplete.
Great time to out of reach. That was bull. That was bull. Chad, that was bullshit.
A small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
They get him to the ground right on the cusp of the red zone after a pickup of 5 or 6.
I think we can safely say that those types of plays are the backbone of this offense. We know not every run's going to be a big hitter, but you know they'll take that type of result on each and every attempt.
Open man, that's the tight end flyer move. And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Everything's going right here in this first half, and they've got a good lead, and part of that can be attributed to their success on third downs. This is another conversion here, and they can look to really open things up now with this 1st and goal.
Got his man, it's caught for a Steelers touchdown. Najee Harris, a 5-yard touchdown. And the Steelers will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. There was no going through the progressions on that touchdown pass.
Yeah, nor was it necessary. His receiver won that route early, presented himself. No reason to wait. Go ahead and put it on him and score a touchdown.
Extra point put through by Boswell. And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown.
Here comes the
at the goal line.
Here comes the.
And he'll be stopped up at the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. I don't think they need to be reminded of the situation here. I mean, the clock is dwindling. 3-score deficit waiting for them at halftime unless they can get something on the board here before intermission. In trouble, and he's taken down. Larry Ogunjobi in for the sack.
So this has been a lot like a tennis match, hasn't it? Back and forth. Both these offenses having their way so far. So maybe the question isn't who's going to score the most points in this game. Maybe it's who's going to get some stops.
Yeah, absolutely. And that sack, finally a first step in the right direction for a stop. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. So time for the second half as the Steelers have the lead, and they will also be receiving the football here to start the third quarter. A very interesting call and one that backfires. I know they're losing, Charles, but boy, to start the second half with the onside kick, risky.
Felt like a sense of urgency from their side, coupled with, you and I both know the special teams coordinators, they sell their key plays each and every week to the head coach, don't they? And I'll guarantee you he's been selling this one. We can get it, coach, we can get it. And that came together with that sense of urgency you talked about.
Again, it's Harris on second down. He gets them a little over half of what they needed. Now they're looking at a 3rd and 5. And quickly, they get to the line.
Better watch out.
Rudolph looking to throw it. Oh, he had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him.
He was wide open. Very open. Open like 7-Eleven.
After 3 plays, have to admit that that's a disappointing end.
Bullshit, chat.
Excellent field position. When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
So this drive maybe didn't end with the same kind of success they had in the first half, but they do add 3 to their lead.
And defensively, I think they went
in there good kick.
Made a pact with each other and said, look,
here comes
we can't let these guys keep driving it right down our throats. Not perfect giving up 3, but a much better start than the way they played in the first half. We all know that teams never want to use the word panic, but if they expect to win this game, it has to start right here, right now. That return just set them up for points, and it needs to be a touchdown, not a field goal.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive.
Come on, Steelers.
Prescott off play action.
Good catch.
Down the left sideline, and he is out of bounds inside the 35. That one goes for 24 yards. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. On play action, Prescott. He's going to let this
go. Not getting that.
Back of the end zone.
Not getting that. I'm sorry.
Ball incomplete.
Not getting that one.
Looked very much to be a catchable ball and could not hang
you
on.
have to baptize, brother.
Coming up.
Oh, that's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. But that's great
Julio
work
Jones
with the
in
ball
nigga.
in the air, never gave up,
Odell
converged
Beckham.
on his man, and broke the play up.
Dallas, Texas is the spot. Third quarter inside AT&T Stadium. Glad you're with us. 2nd and 10.
Yes.
Sliding out of the pocket. On the run. He'll
Mine.
let this go deep right side. And it's intercepted at
Get
the
him.
goal line. Picked off by DeMonte Casey. And the Steelers are going to take over at their own 2-yard line. Well, I mean, field goals probably aren't going to cut it at this point. This was touchdown or bust. And unfortunately for them, it turned out to be bust.
Yeah, they're feeling like they've got to force the issue here.
Here we
Maybe
go.
take some chances they wouldn't have earlier in the game. But give credit to this defense. They really
I knew
stood
that was
tall
gonna happen.
throughout, and they come up with the interception in the
You
end
want blitz
zone.
again?
2nd down and a little more than a yard here. Back to throw, Rudolph. A short one there to Freiermuth.
Go ahead. Go
And able
ahead.
to get it across the 20 before they get to him. 83 yards receiving now for him on the
Definitely chose
afternoon
the same
as he's
play.
got a first
Yeah.
down here. Out of the gun,
He's
Rudolph.
open.
That's caught. Allen Robinson.
Damn.
And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. And now they're in the hurry-up.
It's a gain of 17 yards.
Now Rudolph on first down.
You go.
And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
That's an excellent play by the defender. He diagnosed that one, closed quickly, and helped force the incompletion.
Don't you do it.
Now Rudolph.
You go. Damn it.
And he fires one incomplete. Not his best throw there, but where we sit right now in the 3rd quarter, he's had a pretty good game throwing the football.
He certainly has.
Bro,
It's
that's a
not exactly
1v1, bro.
we're doing 4-minute
That's a
offense
1v1.
yet, but they've
That's
got
a
to think
1v1.
about, I'm not going to say milking the clock, but understanding clock management here on out.
Now a shot taken on 3rd
Yo,
down,
if you
but
would've
it's
just
going to wind up
ran
incomplete.
under that
When you look at the
shit, that's
scoreboard,
a
you'd think they'd
tutty.
be pretty comfortable right now with this lead, but these guys are absolutely not going to let up. They want to increase their lead, and they want to do it with a big play. Unable to connect in that attempt.
And he couldn't get it to check up. That kicks all the way into the end zone for a touchback.
20-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
That's
And now
87.
they've got a final chance to get out of this
Yeah.
situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
A false start backs him up 5, 1st and 15.
We're going to 54. Why in? Here we go. Going to 54. Going to 54. Why in?
Off the play fake, Prescott.
What the fuck? Why are you out, bro? Let's talk about it. Where the fuck is you going?
That's good for 28 yards. One play has him up
All
past
right.
the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Here's Prescott.
Oh, shit.
He finds his man complete. It's Ferguson.
He was
And
open.
he takes this one down almost
followed the
all
wrong
the
nigga.
way to the 30. Another 1st down there as this one goes for 25.
That's good for a Cowboys.
I followed the wrong nigga.
Prescott.
Man. Oh, my gosh. No.
Touchdown. Brandon Cooks. 32 yards. And the Cowboys are able to cut into this deficit here in the final minute.
He's scoring, chat. He's scoring right now.
The extra point up and good by Aubrey. And that cuts this lead down to 13. So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away.
Cribbit. Oh, yeah. There we go.
Igwebuike to return it
I'm
from
out.
his end zone here. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. They've got the lead here getting late into the third quarter. And the passing game for them.
Nice. Good read. I'm out. I'm out.
Now inside the 25. Allen Robinson. And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Allen Robinson. An 80-yard touchdown. And the Steelers will add on to their lead here in the final minute of the third. Now flags will come in. I think this one's going to be on the defense for jumping. Now with that, they could elect to take the ball at the 1 if they want it.
Yeah, exactly right. They have options here. If they decide now to go for 2 after the penalty, the ball doesn't go to the 2-yard line as normal. They get the penalty, so that's half the distance. You put it at the 1. But if they decided they wanted to kick, they would just move the ball from the 15 to the 10, and they would kick it there.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown.
See. My turn.
And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And he returns this to the 22.
The Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
So Prescott of the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their own 22. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He'll fire deep downfield for Lamb. And this one is incomplete.
I'm sure this isn't a novel thought, but maybe run some simpler routes instead of trying to get it all back in one shot. Defense certainly appears to be ready for it.
Shit like that, you have to have the nerves.
Instead of in big chunks.
The chances of the offense catching that shit, bro, that's like 80 yards.
Second down, Prescott again.
Look, that's mine, though. See?
And my goodness, another interception. And his guys are going to get the football at the 28-yard line. That is now 5 interceptions that he has thrown in this ball game. If I asked you to speculate what's possibly going on in his head, what would you say?
Well, if he's as mentally strong as I believe he is, he understands that not all of these picks have been his fault. You know, some of the throws, yes, but there have been a good number of them where he hasn't been helped by his own receivers, and they've turned into interceptions. So he knows if he keeps firing, perhaps good things can happen, not just in this game, but especially in later ones.
Here's a 2nd and 8. And Robinson, the motion man right. He's going to get it on the jet sweep. And this is not going to work as planned. He's going to be met and dropped behind the line of scrimmage. The Steelers on 3rd down.
Here we go.
They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This is 3rd and 9. Now they'll fake the jet sweep here and throw off play action.
Damn.
Rush coming, and he's taken down. Osa Odighizuwa able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
Come on, get down there.
Team is on as this is sent away. This is taken at the 23. That'll be put in the books as a 53-yard punt. And the Cowboys will take over the football with a 1st and 10. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. Well, we said it at halftime that they would need a nearly perfect second half to erase that deficit that they were facing, CD. But unfortunately, the second half has pretty much been a carbon copy of the first.
Yeah, that early lead was almost insurmountable the way their opponent was playing. And, partner, they do have some good news, though. This one is getting close to being over, and they can try and hit the reset button starting tomorrow.
And this play still live. He faked the spike, going to throw it. But it's not going to work. He'll go down. They got him.
Come on, do it again. You got to do it again. Look at the formation. See? There you go.
Oh, he fakes the spike. That one down the field for Ferguson. And that is going to wind up incomplete. So they try to hit him with something you don't see too often.
For it. Let's go.
But it doesn't work out. And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down.
Yes, he is.
So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. Desperation time. Prescott on 4th. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. The Cowboys here unable to convert on 4th down. And now the football's going to go over, already being placed at the 15-yard line. Now run straight ahead with Warren. And they get to him quickly here as he's stopped right around the 13. And that time the tackle by Malik Hooker. Coming up on the final 2.5 minutes. And boy, has it been fun to watch this offense operate. Quite the display, and now they look to polish it off. Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And no more. On 3rd down, here's Harris. And trying to push forward, but he is going to be stuffed up in the backfield. Now Chris Boswell for the Steelers field goal try. This from 32 yards away. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th. Here we go on 4th. Rudolph. That's to his running back, complete. And
let's go. Let's go.
Line. Some collective exhales over there on the sideline. A big pickup through the air on 4th down to bring up 1st and goal.
What, niggas?
Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Just power football there down near the goal line. Give it to him. He's able to push his way across.
Yeah, they went heavy there. Sometimes you have those big offensive linemen come in, have to report.
Yeah, he quit. He quit. He quit. He quit. Come on. Come on. You can't make this up, man. You can't make this up, man.